today from America's #1 buffet, Golden Corral.
That's right. We were standing right in front of the Golden Corral here in Lynchburg, Virginia. I got a gift card for Christmas, and we decided we'd come here this evening and try it out. They're supposed to have a special on some chicken tenders and some butterfly shrimp. So let's go inside and see what all they had to offer.
Let's go check this place out.
Let's do it.
So, what'd you get?
2 Nashville Hot tenders and 3 Mandarin Orange tenders.
Nice. What about you?
3 classic tenders.
4 big butterfly shrimp. 4 of a kind. I win.
Oh, okay. Is it always a competition?
I am the shrimp bot.
This is what the Golden Corral in Lynchburg, Virginia looks like. It's located on Wards Road. Here is a look at the pricing for the Golden Corral buffet. Feel free to pause the video if you need to take a closer look. This shows the breakfast, lunch, and dinner prices. The day we went, it was on a Saturday afternoon. We got there before the dinner menu started, so we was able to pay for the lunch price and also take advantage of the dinner menu. And on Saturday, the lunch buffet is from 11 to 4. Adults is $14.29. Seniors is $13.29. Kids 4 to 8 is $6.69. 9 to 12 is $7.69. And steak is included on the buffet. And for the dinner menu on Friday and Saturday after 4 o'clock in the evening, adults is $16.29. Seniors is $15.29. Kids 4 to 8 is $7.69. Kids 9 to 12, $8.69. And kids 13 and 14 are $14.69. Well, let's take a look at the Garden Fresh salad bar. We'll start right here on this end. It looks like a imitation crab salad. We have your cocktail sauce, tartar sauce, and some lemons. We have some fresh fruits. We have oranges, Mandarin oranges. You have your whipped butter, some tuna salad. We have potato salad, macaroni salad, coleslaw, a type of a carrot salad, some pepperoni, bacon bits, some beets, jalapeno peppers. And in this area, this is where you find your salad items for your fresh salad. You got your lettuces. We have some croutons, cheese. And here's all your toppings with your tomatoes, your onions, your peppers, carrots, cucumbers, broccoli, mushroom, and some olives. And I'll show you all this up close. Here's your salad dressings. They also have some other toppings like sunflower seeds, cranberries. They also have a custom hibachi entree. First you pick your base, you pick your protein, then you pick your vegetables. I'll show you what all they have. Here's your meats. They have some green peppers, noodles, rice, broccoli, onion, mushrooms, carrots, some zucchini, some Napa cabbage, and pineapples. On this bowl, you'll notice we have the yeast rolls, what they're famous for, your fried chicken, mashed potatoes. You have 2 types of gravy. We have some green beans, yellow corn. We have meatloaf, cabbage, some beans, barbecue, greens. This looks like some kind of like a scalloped potato, yellow squash, a sweet potato casserole, some baked chicken, rice, and here we have some Bourbon Street chicken, white rice. And on this side we have 2 different types of soups, a broccoli and cheddar soup, and this one is a clam chowder. Here we have the oven fresh. It's like a fried rice, some kind of a chicken dish, like some fried fatback, potato chips. We have some taco shells, some pinto beans, some ground beef seasoning that you can make tacos with. You have your lettuce, tomatoes, and some of your salsa. We have some more rice, chicken and dumplings. Looks like it's some place to get you cheese to put on your broccoli. We have some pot roast, baked potatoes, sweet potatoes, lima beans, baked spaghetti, your mac and cheese, and also some fresh pizza. We have some cornbread or corn muffins, some pork ribs, and there's a little bit of ham back here. You'll notice right here the guy is cooking up some steaks and pieces of chicken. All this is being prepared freshly. And on this grill you see some more steaks up there. Like some salmon cakes maybe being cooked. We have some barbecue pork chops, turnip greens, mushrooms, green peppers and onions, some hamburger and gravy. Here we have the chicken tenders. This is the regular. This is the Mandarin Orange. We have some potatoes, seafood cakes. Then we have some tartar sauce with your cocktail sauce, fried chicken livers, French fries. We have some baked fish with rice, hush puppies, your butterfly shrimp, fried okra, fried fish. And last but not least, we have the dessert bar. You can get yourself a fresh icy, cotton candy, a chocolate chess pie, apple pie, some chocolate cupcakes. It also has some vanilla cupcakes, blueberry pie, red jello, a banana pudding. Then we have some marshmallows dipped with chocolate, Rice Krispie Treats with chocolate, some chocolate chip cookies, peanut butter cookies, some fudge brownies, and then we have some more cakes over on this side, chocolate. Here's a carrot cake, hot fudge sauce and hot caramel sauce. We have an apple cobbler, bread pudding. Then we have some toppings. We have vanilla wafers, marshmallows, gummy bears, and soft serve ice cream, chocolate or vanilla.
All right, I got a salad. Got some lettuce, some broccoli, cucumbers, cheese, some raisins. One thing I do like about Golden Corral is that they have pepperoni on their salad bar, so I got that. A little disappointed, the tomatoes did not look that right to me, so I didn't get any tomatoes to put in my salad. Okay, Carly, what did you get today so far?
I got clam chowder with a roll, oyster crackers, and then chicken dumplings.
And you almost finished a roll. Have you tried both of these dishes yet?
Yes, I have.
What did you think of the clam chowder? Because you're kind of a clam chowder connoisseur.
It's really good. I extremely enjoy the taste.
Okay. Chicken dumplings okay too?
Yes.
They look like they're good as well.
I have gotten my first plate. I'm going to show you what all I got. Start with a baked chicken leg, some meatloaf, some baked beans, one of these yeast rolls, some of the sweet potato casserole, green beans, some yellow corn, and the mashed potatoes with gravy. All this sure does look good. I'm ready to get started.
David, what are you going to start with?
Well, I think I'm going to try my mashed potatoes first.
All right, try those.
You know I love mashed potatoes and gravy.
Yes, I know that. We both do. And you especially love the gravy.
They're nice and hot. They taste good. The gravy got a good taste. I'm going to try some of these beans. Man, they are good.
You know, recently you've been getting some good beans.
I have. These got some pieces of onion in them. They got a real great taste to them. And I even got me a piece of meatloaf.
I think you did that because of the other place we went that had outstanding meatloaf, so you thought you'd try it.
That's why, that is the reason why I got it, Cindy.
And you know, it's going to be hard to beat Val's.
It is, but I was going to try it to kind of compare the two.
Right.
That's pretty decent. It's got a good flavor to it.
Does it?
And you know I'm not a big meatloaf eater, but that is really good.
So far everything's good.
Try my sweet potatoes.
Oh yes, the sweet potatoes or yams.
Now they got a good flavor. It's got that lemony taste.
Well, I would try some then.
You know how sometimes you put lemon flavoring in sweet potato casserole? They are delicious. So far, everything I've had, I've been impressed with it. And I'm gonna get started, knock this plate out, and I'm gonna go back and get another one, and I'll show you that when I get it.
We're gonna see how many clean plate awards you can get today.
Okay.
David, you tried the rest of the items on your plate. What did you think?
I've tried everything but the roll, but everything has been delicious. This chicken is nice and moist. It's not dry at all. got a good flavor to it. And the rolls here, this is what Golden Corral is kind of famous for, I think. Is the yeast rolls.
I always remember them being very good here.
I'm gonna show it to you. Look at the inside of it.
It looks soft and pillowy.
And I'm gonna pull off a little piece and try it. They're definitely soft. They're nice and warm. Everything's just been good.
You also tried the green beans. How were they?
The green beans, you can tell they're out of a can. Nothing's exceptional, but there's nothing wrong with them. And the corn's the same thing. Everything's been decent. I like it.
All right, one of the reasons we came here was because they've been advertising that the butterfly shrimp and the chicken tenders are back. They have 3 types of chicken tenders. You have your regular, orange, and then your Nashville Hot. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start with the chicken tenders. See how it is. Chicken.
What do you think?
This is dry, but I have a feeling the other two are not going to be as dry.
Especially that Nashville Hot. But that's been soaking in that hot sauce.
See how much easier that cut than the other piece?
Yeah, I do. And this is the Mandarin Orange.
This is the orange.
Now, how does that taste?
It's good. You can see that part of it's got more orange sauce on it than the other. So I think if you get this and if you like the orange sauce, make sure you get a piece that has a lot of the orange sauce on it. But it's good and it's not dry.
All right, try the Nashville Hot.
You know this is what I've been waiting to try. And again, that cut easy.
Yeah, that did cut very easy. I noticed it.
And I got one of them that were at the bottom of the pan because that's where the sauce was, to make sure I got some of the extra hot sauce on it.
And before you even said about the first one you ate, I noticed you was having a tough time getting that thing cut. So that kind of told me it was going to be a little tough.
Now this, it's got a good taste to it. I like it because it's spicy. But it doesn't really taste like what I'm used to for Nashville hot chicken.
Right.
However, I do like it.
Now let me know what you think about that shrimp.
Yeah, I cut it in half just so you could see it.
What do you think of the shrimp?
It's not bad at all. The crust is fine. It's not overcooked. I thought it might have been, but it's not. And it's got a good taste to it.
Well, Carly went and got herself a baked potato. And you can tell this baked potato, it's got like a dark look to it. It appears to be cooked and then reheated. And it's not as fresh as it should be. Would you agree with that, Carly?
Yes.
And then she got herself some of this steamed broccoli. And that sure does look good. Have you tried the broccoli yet?
Yes, I have.
And what did you think of your broccoli? You give it a thumbs up. Okay.
All right, I just got a little sample so I could try. I would start with the mac and cheese. And they had just put this out fresh.
And I see you got some ham, some mashed potatoes with gravy, some of that pulled pork.
Yeah, I didn't need this big piece of ham. It was a little piece they cut off. I thought he was going to give me that. And then he cut me off a big piece.
And then that piece of chicken, that is supposed to be like a sweet and spicy, I think she said.
That's what she said. This is hard to cut. This is different. I'm not sure here. Okay. I got a little piece of it to try. Just wanted to let you know since I tried the other chicken.
So what do you think of that chicken?
I like the sauce, but the chicken itself was cooked too much. But the sauce is good, so I recommend that just get a piece that's not cooked quite as much. The mac and cheese tasted okay. I want you to try the potatoes because you had got that. You said they were pretty good.
Yeah, I liked the potatoes. I thought they tasted good. And the ones I got were nice and hot. They wasn't cold.
They're hot. They have good taste to them.
You got the poultry gravy, I think. I had the dark gravy.
That's why I got it.
Okay.
Because I saw you had the dark and I wanted to try it and that tastes good.
Try that pork and see what you think of that.
I will. I can get a little bit up here. This is good.
I see you make a face, so you really must have liked that barbecue.
You know, I wasn't expecting this to be good. And you know I had to try the barbecue. This reminds me of a North Carolina style because it's got a little vinegar in it.
And that's always a pleasant surprise when it's better than what you expected it to be.
So let me try the ham.
You try that.
Cut my little piece off. You're going to have to eat some of this ham because I did not want this big of a piece. I just want to try it so I could let the viewers know how it is. Good looking piece of ham though.
It does look like it's pretty lean.
Mm-hmm. It is.
What do you think of the ham?
It's got a very good taste to it, and they're celebrating somebody's birthday in here. So you know what we have to do?
Give them a big. I decided to go to the Habachi bar and fix me up a plate. I got me some of the beef, some rice, some green peppers, onions, some mushrooms, and a little zucchini. And I like this type of food, so I can't wait to try it, see what I think of it. And I got this with the teriyaki glaze on it, so you know I like teriyaki chicken and stuff, so this should be pretty decent.
Did you put any noodles in or just rice?
I just got the rice.
I didn't see any noodles.
I should have got me some noodles. But this is very good. They just fixed it for me fresh, so it's nice and hot, got a good flavor, tastes real good.
Hey David, you working on another clean plate?
Yeah, almost got this one done, but my hibachi food that I had cooked on the grill, it's been delicious. It's kind of like going to the Japanese steakhouse almost. It's very good. I went back and got me another plate. I got me a piece of this sirloin steak, ordered it medium, and you can see they got it cooked just perfect. A seafood cake, some broccoli with cheese, some of the baked beans. I enjoyed those so much the first time, and a couple of these big shrimp.
David, you just cut in there. Is that how you, I don't know how you ordered. I didn't go up.
I ordered it medium.
That is medium.
Yes, it is. They got it cooked right, and the steak look like it's pretty tender. You can cut through it. I'm not sawing.
And now, what do you think of this, David? You come here, they prepare your steak perfectly. You'll go to a steakhouse sometimes, and they don't prepare it correctly.
That's just the way it is, I guess. But I'm gonna put me a little A1 right here for my steak, because that's how steak is done.
That is how steak is done.
I know my buddy Derek, he loves his A1, and I do too.
Yes, he does. We always give both of you a hard time about it.
I know it.
But I love it too. Alright, how was the taste?
Tastes good. Very tender. You know, coming to a Golden Corral, the steak almost tastes like it's coming from a steakhouse. That's how good it is.
So it's seasoned well.
It is. And it's cooked just like I ordered it, so you cannot beat that.
Okay, so Carly didn't get a steak, but she doesn't mind enjoying some of Daddy's, so he has given her a couple pieces of it. Carly, how's the steak?
I very much approve of it.
Very much approves of it, okay. Carly is enjoying the chicken. Scale of 1 to 10, what do you give that chicken?
A 9.
Must be pretty good.
It is pretty good.
I got me one of these butterfly shrimp, and these are pretty large, so
They are, they're nice size.
see what these taste like.
I know you're gonna like them. To watch you not like it after I said it.
These are definitely crispy. They got a good flavor to them. And this is one of the featured items for today, is the shrimp and the chicken tenders. And you've already tried the chicken tenders and one shrimp, so I think the shrimp are pretty good. Well, Cindy, I went back I got me a slice of the pizza I'm gonna try. I got me one of these little hamburger patties with the gravy, some more mashed potatoes and gravy, and another one of these yeast rolls.
David, I tried one of the yeast rolls, and at least part of one, so to see if they were as good as I remember, and they were delicious.
I've already had one, and they were just as good as I remember as well. But I'm gonna try the pizza now, see what I think of that.
While you're trying the pizza, I know one thing. I know the potatoes were good because you got seconds on those. You got seconds on the baked beans, and of course the rolls. There are things that you got seconds on,
right.
So I know you like those.
There's so much stuff up there. I'm trying to get a little bit of different stuff. But some of my favorite items, I did go back and get seconds on.
It's hard when you're trying to, you know, show off what all they have on the buffet, and then things you really like, wanting to get more of it. That's why I try to get a little small helping so I could, you know, try it.
I had mentioned the first round on them beans, how much I enjoyed them. I definitely wanted some more of those.
How's the pizza, David?
The pizza, it's okay.
Well, we've had some really good pizza.
We have.
Too, so.
Plus, this is, I think it's been sitting there for a little bit too. It's not as hot and as fresh as a fresh one being put on the place would be a whole lot better. But it's okay. But it's not one of my favorite items today.
All right, Dave, you had a chance to try that hamburger steak.
This hamburger steak is very good with the gravy on it. The only thing I'm missing is give me some onions. They did have some up there, but I just didn't get in it. So I love onions on my hamburger steak. For some dessert, I got me some apple cobbler with some soft serve vanilla ice cream on top of it. And I see the ice cream is starting to melt already, so this should be a good combination.
I have an oatmeal raisin cookie. In fact, I've got 2 of them. Now, the funny story about this is our waitress, Charlotte, was telling me how good these cookies were. And I went up there, I didn't see any, and then she said, oh, come with me, I'll show you where they are. We went up there and they weren't there. So anyway, she went beyond to find me some of these oatmeal cookies to try, so I can't wait to try it.
And that certainly was nice of her. That's what you call customer service. So how do you like your oatmeal raisin cookies, Cindy?
I like her little because these are delicious. I love how thin they are. They're just delightful.
Well, Cindy, what did you think about your meal tonight here at the Golden Corral?
David, I really enjoyed my meal here. I was pleasantly surprised at the quality of the food. It had been a while since we had been to Golden Corral, and I would definitely come back. I enjoyed everything I had. The only issue I really had was a couple pieces of chicken were a little hard, but just pay attention when you get your chicken out of the pan and make sure you're getting one that doesn't look like it's cooked too much. But the flavor of the Nashville chicken didn't really taste like Nashville Hot to me, but whatever that flavor was, it was delicious, and it was spicy. I like that. And the orange chicken was also delicious, and I did like those butterfly shrimp. So everything I had was good, but I didn't want to mention those since they are the featured items.
Well, everything I had tonight, I enjoyed it. Some of my favorites, I enjoyed those baked beans, mashed potatoes, and the gravy. I really liked that baked chicken. I thought that was delicious. But everything I had overall, just fabulous. No complaints. Like you had mentioned, it's been a while since we've been to a Golden Corral. So we came here tonight because we had the gift card to use. I'm certainly glad we came, and that way we can show you what all they had to offer at the Golden Corral. If you hadn't been to one in a while, it's definitely worth coming to check it out. And we got here before the dinner menu started, so we was able to get the lunch price, and then we was able to stay and take advantage of the dinner items. So.
And I wasn't expecting that because we got here a little before it started, so I figured, okay, then we'll go ahead and charge us dinner price, which was fine. But no, you get here before 4 o'clock and they charge you the lunch price, save you a couple bucks.
And we had a $50 gift certificate, and the total for all 3 of us to eat tonight was $40-some. And I don't have the ticket, I've misplaced that somewhere, but you know, for $50 we was all able to eat. I'm going to waste stuff, no complaints here. How about you, Carly? What did you think?
Everything I had was delicious. It was overall really, really good. And I have no complaints.
Well, anything else y'all like to add?
Oh, I do want to give a shout out to Charlotte.
Yes, definitely.
Charlotte was amazing. Such a sweet, sweet person. Enjoyed talking with her. Her service was excellent. So if you come here, any way you can get in Charlotte's section, go ahead and try that.
And She definitely went above and beyond because it was out of those oatmeal raisin cookies that you wanted to try. So she went back there and talked to the manager. Even the manager brought the cookies out and gave them to us. So that's what you call customer service. Can't say enough good things about this Golden Corral right here in Lynchburg, Virginia. Well, Carla, tell the folks what to do now, honey.
Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss our latest videos. See you next time. Thanks for watching. God bless.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.